a little minivan. And then I ended up buying a small travel trailer. So that's kind of how it progressed
Mhm.
in my life. So there was a period that I wasn't doing much. And then when I became a later adult, I started flourishing in it again.
Awesome, awesome. Yeah, it's great to hear about women who are trying different things out. A lot of women, like you said, you're afraid to forget something or to not have the right tool because you just don't know. It's been so long since you've been camping, and when you're not doing it regularly, a lot of things change. So
Mhm.
it's great that, and I think it is just that you need to just kind of just do it, you know, um, just, grab a tent and, maybe make a list and take some things and then kind of learn as you go, which it kind of sounds like you kind of experimented with not just tents, but with a pop-up camper and then what you have now, a Class C. So
Correct.
it's also, important that even if you start out with a tent or in a cabin, you can always change, along the road and kind of develop and fine tune what your favorite way of camping is.
It really is. And my best advice for somebody is to go ahead and get out there and forget something because you are going to forget. And
Mhm.
one time I went and forgot the tent poles, had to go all the way to a Walmart and go buy a whole new tent.
Oh no. And see,
So
yeah,
it's how you learn. It really
exactly.
is. You have to
It-
make the mistakes. You're
yeah.
not going to be perfect. So don't
Yeah.
think of yourself as being perfect. You just get out there. You could take everything in the world and then you forgot the one thing that you were supposed to bring.
Yep.
So
A
you
hundred
just have to
percent.
have the experience.
Yep. 100%. 100%. So now how long have you had Deb's RV service?
I have had it for this is 4 years now. So I'm going on my fourth year. I started in 2021 and went to school in Texas to get my certification. Went
Mhm.
back to Michigan and I was slammed. So
Really?
I really learned quick. Now there's a lot more inspectors out there, but at the time there weren't really any inspectors in Michigan. So I was one of the only ones. So I got my learning curve over quick.
Oh, wow, I bet. How was
Mhm.
it being a female in what I've seen is mostly a male dominated area? How was that?
It's interesting because I felt like in my mind, men were born with like a wrench in their hand, so they knew what they were doing, and I was just a girl that didn't. And it's actually not true. When I went to tech school, I realized that a lot of the men were asking the same questions that I was